today we have a little haul unboxing thing and a little review. So I tried out Delivered Korea for the first time, and I wanted to kind of give my feedback, what I thought about them and everything. There is only one K-pop related thing in this package because there was only one photo card I really wanted, and then for me to justify like sending it to myself, I just bought some other kind of random things that I'll show you. But yeah, there's only one photo card in here, but I just wanted to try out like their service and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and like take the things out. My address is on the top, and there's something fragile in here, so I want to open it the correct way, and then I will kind of talk about how my experience with them was. Okay, so I did open it. I haven't taken anything out like I said I would. But on top you just have this little note with who packed your order or your package, and just some like info, their socials and everything. So yeah. And I did opt for like extra bubble wrap and everything because of the fragile cup that I ordered. I ordered like a coffee cup, you'll see. Okay, so these are the things I got. This is how they are all packaged. I wanted to show all of that. But I did, you know, like I said, have extra packaging because this is fragile, and they recommended it because when I'm getting ahead of myself. I wanted to try Delivered Korea for their bunjang service, since you can, Delivered Korea now offers be able, like, where you can order from bunjang, which is kind of like the Korean Mercari. I think that's a good way of kind of comparing it. So I bought some things. I will go ahead and open the one photo card that I got so that you guys aren't like waiting through this whole video if maybe you don't care about the review and stuff. And I'll kind of talk about the process of going through everything and asking them to like just how easy it was or difficult, or you know what my experience was. Okay, so this is the whole reason I even tried out Delivered Korea. Because normally when I order from bunjang, I will have someone like do all, like I'll send them the link, they will buy it and send it to my Korean address. Ooh, this probably has an address on the front. So they didn't open it. This is how the person I bought it from, the seller, I'm gonna carefully cut into this, but buying on bunjang through Delivered Korea was actually really easy. They made it really nice. So you just go on bunjang and it will automatically like send, like if you put things in your cart and then when you go to pay for it, it'll take you to Delivered Korea, which is really nice. One thing I will say that I learned is if you have multiple items in your cart and you check out, there's not an area for you to type in, like if there's multiple items and you only want like one or two, there's nowhere to type that if you check out with multiple items in your cart. But if you only buy one item at a time, there is a section where you can put like, I want this item, and you can put a picture and all the details and everything there. And on one of my other orders, there were 2 items in the picture. I did want both, but I didn't check out correctly. So, look at him. And so they had to message me and they were like, hi, hey, like, do you want, like, which one do you want? Do you want both? And I was like, oh yeah, I want both, please. And so what they did was the extra cost that I didn't pay for because I had only paid for one, that's what the listing was for price-wise, they added it on to the end when I go to pay for shipping, which was really nice. So this is the photo card I bought, which is S. Coops's Carrot Zone. Carrot Zone? Yeah. Carrot Zone photo card. I don't own any Carrot Zones, and this one was just so cute. I want his Be the Sun one, and I almost bought that one instead, and it was cheaper. I spent way too much money on this. The price has gone down drastically, and I'm actually really mad about it. If I had just waited like a month, I could have got it for like 40%. No, I could have got it for like 60-70% less than what I paid for this, and that makes me mad. Like, I paid it was way too much for this card. Is it worth it? I think it is. For me, it's worth it. I'm just a little mad about that though. But yeah. So let's open this next thing while I talk about some more. So ordering from Binjang is really easy. But working with Delivered Korea, or not working with, but like communicating with Delivered Korea is really, really easy. I found they were so nice, and they got back to me so quickly. Normally, if I use like a proxy service or whatever, sometimes it can take like 3 days or whatever to kind of get back to your email. Delivered Korea, maybe it's because I like don't sleep, so like time zones, it didn't matter. I was messaging at the right time. That could have been the thing too. But they were just within like a few hours, they were answering my questions and stuff, because they email you whenever your order goes through and everything, if there's any questions, because whenever I was ordering the cup, they were like, I'm really worried about this, it's really fragile, so letting me know like if anything gets broken in transit, it's not their fault, which of course I would never blame them for that. So this is a plushie. This is a jibang, which I've wanted one for so long. They are so cute. They're these little, they're fat plushies, right? I don't know. They're just so cute. So there's this one. I love plushies, so I don't have like an insane amount, but I have a few. But I've always wanted a jibang. Let me see. I'm gonna put this over here, and we'll put S Coops here. But I've always wanted a jibang. But they are really, really good with their customer service and communicating if they think something is going to be like difficult, if something can't be shipped, if a seller like says no to shipping or like selling or something. Okay, so these are all like together. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. The seller had them already like packaged. Okay, so I got 2 more jibangs. So this was the 2 that I originally wanted, and I really just wanted this one because it's orange, like it's wearing, or it's not orange, it's pink. It's wearing like the orange stuff, and orange is my favorite color, so I really, really wanted this one. I didn't really care about this one, but I was like, oh, I might as well like get both of them there in the listing together. I wasn't sure because, like I said, I messed up, and now I know that I would have to do each order separate instead of all in one cart for me to be able to say, oh, I want this, the pink one, right? But I wasn't sure if they would allow me, because like Bai, whenever there's like multiple products, it won't let you buy because there's nowhere to tell them. So that's why I bought this one, just in case, so that I could have a Jibang plushie. But they actually emailed me and they were like, hey, you know, there's 2 items. Which one do you want? Or do you want both? And I was so happy that they did that. So this is the pink Jibang with the, what's it called? Spa, sauna, that's what it's called. Hat and stuff. And then there's this Jibang with the towel and headband. And it's so cute. They're super cute. I really love. I looked for so long, for years before I knew what Bunjang was, trying to find these plushies. They're all over Bunjang though, so they have really cute ones too, but this one was my favorite. But these are so cute, you know, all 3 of them. I couldn't pass it up. I zoomed out a little. I don't know what's in frame and what's not. I actually can't see my camera, but so they put extra packaging on this specifically because it is fragile. So I bought a Starbucks cup. But so after the items arrived and stuff, you are like informed when an item arrives and everything, which is really nice. And then once it is at the warehouse and stuff, it can be there for a month for free. So this is my mug. Look how cute. It's a little turtle. And turtles are one of my favorite animals. And that's why I needed this. You know? I needed it so much. It just says Starbucks on the side. So you can store items there for up to a month for free. And then after that, you will get charged so much every day for another month. And after 2 months, so the free month and then the charged month, they will throw the item away. I found their website a little difficult at first to kind of navigate because I wasn't sure where everything, like how to apply for shipping and everything. But you just kind of, once it's at the warehouse and stuff, you can apply for consolidation. And then after it has been consolidated and it's like ready to ship, you put the package or whatever in your cart to check out. And that's where you put your address and you pay for shipping. So it's actually not that difficult, but, and they, it did take them a few days because I did send mine out during Chuseok. So that I knew they weren't going to send out right away. But as soon as, so on the Tuesday, so they were off Thursday? They were off Friday through the weekend, Monday. And so on Tuesday, they sent my package out immediately. And I was surprised. I thought it would take a few more days. Yeah, and I got it Friday. Today's Friday. So that was really cool. And the shipping wasn't too expensive. It was a little more expensive because I paid for such heavy like bubble wrap and stuff, just because I didn't want this to break. But yeah, overall I had a really good, really positive experience with Bunjang, and I feel like it's a little difficult without showing you guys like the website or whatever to kind of like really go through everything, but I would recommend, if you want to buy from Bunjang, to buy through Delivered Korea. They were really nice, really efficient, really friendly, and they communicated extremely well. Probably one of the best proxy services I've used communication wise and everything. I wish I could have kept things at their warehouse a little longer, and maybe I wouldn't have bought I would have bought the cup, but maybe I would have bought more photo cards, but I just wasn't buying cards in the month that I bought this one, funny enough. But yeah, it was overall a really good experience. They have everything, not just K-pop, so like you don't have to be into K-pop. Like I said, it's like Mercari, like the Korean Mercari, if you want to compare it to something where people are just kind of like selling their things. And yeah, so it was really, really easy to navigate and everything. They actually make it a lot easier than you expect, I think. But everything's pretty straightforward. They have all their fees listed. You can look there, but yeah, so overall it was a really, really good experience. I'm so sorry that this is the only K-pop thing though. I feel kind of weird having a video where it's like this is the only K-pop thing. And the other things aren't even remotely related to K-pop in any way. But yeah, these are my little G-bungs that I'm so happy to have. But yeah, Delivered Korea, it was packaged amazing. I was very, very satisfied with how it was packaged and everything. So yeah, I recommend. That was a really good experience for me. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope the review was really good. They are very, very prompt, very fast with everything. The consolidation, that took about, I think it took 3 days for everything to be consolidated. So I feel like that's kind of average for most places, 2 to 3 days to consolidate your packages and everything. So that didn't take too long, but like I said, the reason they didn't ship out right away is because I paid for my shipping over to Suck, and so I knew they weren't going to ship out right away, but they shipped out the morning that they got back, so they're very quick with that. I didn't have to wait long at all. And yeah, so it was really, really good, and they are great about communicating and answering any questions you may have. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, morning, noon, evening, or night, wherever you are, and that you are putting yourself first, thinking of yourself, and being kind to yourself, because you are doing amazing. You are doing great. Don't doubt yourself and be confident. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.